it's about myself, you know, it's the belief in doing what I can do, and yeah, I don't have pressure from the outside, but I have pressure on myself to be able to maintain a level and still carry on doing what I do.
I'm pretty stoked that it's not at Big Bay anymore. From a rider's perspective, it's way better. You've got way cleaner winds, as well as the kickers are a lot better. So I definitely think we're going to see people going a lot bigger and performing a lot better than possibly in the previous years.
So the change in venue is pretty positive for us as riders. Big Bay was really great. You could really feel the energy of the crowd because it was almost like an arena and you could see everyone, and the setup was really good. But in terms of the conditions, I think we're going to find much better better wind and better water conditions for us to perform the tricks. Yeah, it's a shame that Nick's not in the competition and he's been out injured with he done his foot, so you always want to compete against the best, and it's a shame that he won't be in it this year. But I mean, on the other side, there's a lot of really good competitors still, so they're still going to be fully tested, but you never want to see one of the top guys go out.
I definitely think it does bring nerves. I mean, trying new tricks before King of the Air is obviously putting yourself at risk to injury, so yeah, you also want to be learning new stuff, but at the same time you really don't want to end up in hospital. Obviously there is a little bit of pressure coming after winning Red Bull Megaloop Challenge. Super stoked to get it, so I'd just like to take that positive energy and push it all the way through into Red Bull King of the Air, and just take it as it comes. Holland is harsh and hard. I mean, here we have the waves are the same all the time. There's no consistency. You'll be tacking out and a kicker will pop up in front of you and then you go. Here you can see the kickers coming, you can line up for them. There it's a lot harder because the conditions, like in terms of the waves, they're never the same. So yeah, it takes some adapting to.
It's surprisingly fine kiteboarding. It looks quite extreme, especially if you're looking at some of the tricks that we do in the strong winds for this event. But I know people on local beaches 70 years old riding. I learnt when I was 10, 11 years old. So anyone can actually get out there and go to and fro, and in the right conditions it can be relatively fine. But of course it helps if you have knowledge of the water, the wind, or some other board sports, a bit of personal fitness as well. But it's really quite surprising how open it is up to all people.
Don't go out in conditions where you're not too sure, especially if it's your first time in a spot. Speak to locals, get local knowledge before you get in the water. Even for me, as someone that's been doing the sport for over 10 years, if I go to a spot I've never been to, the first thing I'm going to do is find a local and just get a little rundown.